the whole 7 movies, which I haven't even watched all of the. Oh, they're 8. Wow, we're off to a good start. We all know Harry Potter. He's the guy with the glasses and the scar on his forehead. Basically, he lives in this really weird family with, I think, his foster parents. They're really mean to him, so he just one day decides to just move out. And he goes to the train station. So he takes one of those wheel carts and he runs to the wall where he disappears.
With a wheel cart?
Yeah. One of those in the grocery stores. I don't know, I feel like he went through the door, but at the same time he was in the train at some point. I guess he went to the imaginary train where he met Ron, the ginger guy, and Emma, what's her name? Hermione, who had a really weird hair at the time. They went to this magical school. There were a lot of kids. I think there were different districts or types of students, and they had to like go and put that hat on, and whether he belonged to this group, like the hat was to decide.
What were these districts, as you called them?
I know, Gryffindor, they do magic.
Okay, what about the other 3 houses?
They do magic too, but then there was this one guy that was super aggressive, so they do a little more aggressive. Like, I think it was black magic. Did Harry, Ron, and Hermione go to one district? They're being taught magic, like, and how to turn people into frogs and stuff. There's this really weird sport that they played where they just riding brooms and playing ball. Like, it was handball with brooms, which seemed super unnecessary. It was super dramatic. There was, not Gandalf, the other guy, the magician. The main magician. I think he was the headmaster of the school, whatever it is. And so they went to this other guy who was super huge and went to his house. What's his name? He was super hairy and everything. I don't know, but I remember he died. The hairy guy. He was super big. The guy they went to. And he was really friendly. I remember, like, I really shipped Ron and Hermione. And when he died, they had like a moment because they hugged, so I was really happy. I remember that. Oh, there's Voldemort. The guy without a nose. Who's always up their business. Who's super annoying. He has the bad guys on his side. We're really like evil magicians. They even have had a meeting with a lot of other bad magicians. And the father of the guy that was super mean, Malfoy. He was a part of the bad guys club, the squad. They went there and they had meetings about what to do to ruin school. What was the other guy? The one with the black hair. He knew Harry's mom for some reason. Snape. I think he helped Harry's mom give birth, or he was there when he was born, or when he was a baby, I don't know. That's how he got the scar on his face. Then his mom died though, because of Snape. But I remember what happened in the last movie. So there was this huge fight between Voldemort and Harry. Harry died because Voldemort was super mean. And he said Avada Kedavra, which is the only spell I know, which means die. So he kind of killed Harry, who was then in heaven. I don't know if it was heaven, where he saw the magician, not Gandalf, the other one. And he saw him and they were like on a train station gossiping about stuff. It wasn't really important. Then he kind of came back. I don't even know how that happened. I think I slept a little bit. And then the whole school was being under attack from Voldemort's like really huge army of bad creatures. And the whole school was like dying, like not dying, but was being destroyed. That's when Harry's girlfriend, Ron's sister, kissed Harry.
I'm going to show you a couple of images from characters from the Harry Potter film series, okay? I want you to tell me what the names are and what they do.
So that's Harry Potter, who is the main character. He's there all the time. He does some magic. He had that cape that made him invisible, just going around fighting against Voldemort. I feel so bad for him because he was like always in love with Hermione. I think she likes gingers, so that's why she chose Ron. That's Hermione, who was just one of the squad, of the main squad. She was just a girl. She doesn't do much. She's just there. I think she's smart. She's really smart. Oh, Ron. He's my favorite. He's super funny. I feel like he doesn't know what's happening most of the time, but he's there. That guy, oh, I saw a picture of the actor. He got really hot. He was the guy that always got in trouble. He was not that good at magic. That's Ron's sister. Don't know her name, but she was Harry's girlfriend. Oh, the twins. I remember one of them died at the end. Oh, they were Ron's brothers. Don't remember their names. Gandalf, the Harry Potter guy.
Starts with a D.
Dumbledore. Snape. No, Voldemort. He's the bad guy. And he just doesn't like Harry for some reason. I don't even know why. I think it has to do something with his mom again. Snape. I think he was in love with Harry's mom. Is he the dad? I'm not even sure. I don't know, but he was super involved. He seems like a bad guy, but I think he cared a little bit about Harry, but he's still a bad guy. That's the hairy guy. He's so friendly. I don't know his name, but they were staying at his house. That's the hat and the woman. She's like the female vice headmaster of the school. She does a lot of magic. I think she's a teacher. She just doesn't do much. That's Malfoy and his dad. They're bad. But then Malfoy at the end, he kind of seems friendly. I mean, he's like a bad guy, but you know he still cares. It's just that he's a bad because he doesn't belong to the squad. Oh my god, that looks like Smeagol. Oh, that was Harry's friend. He was in his room and everything all the time, which is super weird. Are Smeagol and Bobby?
Dobby, not Bobby.
Dobby. Are they cousins? I do not know. That's the family Harry stayed at the beginning. They were super mean to him.
So what's happened to Harry's parents?
I don't know. I think the dad kind of like flew out of the house for some reason. Was it his couch?
In 2 words, how would you summarise Harry Potter?
I mean, it's fun to watch for people that have enough patience to wait and see what's gonna happen. And it's fun to watch them grow. I actually like it.
Thank you, sis.